Hello, I'm Jim Gray with the Federal Housing Finance Agency. I'm going to provide an overview of the agency's Duty to Serve program, which requires Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to lead the development of products supporting lending to individuals and families of very low, low, and moderate income in three specific underserved housing markets: manufactured housing, affordable housing preservation, and rural housing. This duty to serve is required by a law passed by Congress. Under the program, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which we also refer to as the enterprises, will each develop three-year plans detailing how they will serve these three markets. Let's look at the markets and how the enterprises can help support mortgage lending in these markets. First, there's manufactured housing. Two kinds of financing are needed in this market: financing for the manufactured home itself and financing for the manufactured housing community, where the home typically sits on a concrete pad. Manufactured housing is one of the largest sources of unsubsidized affordable housing in the U.S., but there is not enough financing available for people who want to buy a manufactured home. The enterprises could bring standards to the manufactured housing market that would help increase the availability of financing for manufactured housing. The second market is affordable housing preservation. The Duty to Serve program encourages the preservation of affordable housing in several ways, such as by the enterprises supporting financing of small multifamily rental buildings, energy and water efficiency improvements, and the rehabilitation and preservation of rental units originally developed through programs of the Department of Housing and Urban Development. The third market is rural housing. The Duty to Serve program encourages the enterprises to support financing of housing in certain high-needs rural areas like Middle Appalachia and the lower Mississippi Delta that have been particularly underserved. The program also encourages the enterprises to support financing of housing for certain high-needs rural populations that have been underserved: farm workers and Native Americans. The enterprises are also encouraged to support financing of rural housing by small financial institutions and financing of rural small multifamily properties. The enterprises are currently working on developing their three-year plans to serve these underserved markets, and we expect the plans to be effective in 2018. So that's a quick tour of the Duty to Serve program. For more information, visit www.fhfa.gov/DTS. I'm Jim Gray, and thank you for watching.